Hey everybody, it's Dan from the Outdoor Trade Show Network. It's Sunday night. It's time for We Care You Matter. This is number 200. This is the number 200 of We Care You Matter. So hopefully I'm getting better at this. Sooner or later, I'm hoping that I will. That's why I keep doing this. I tell everybody you got to be bad at something before you can be good at, or at least try. So this is number 200, and I guess what I want to talk about tonight is we are manufacturing firearms and ammunition. I got a little bit left. I made a couple hundred rounds this morning, so I had something to show. So we're manufacturing firearms. I got some firearms here to show you, and we are selling. So it's been a long road to get there. We've had a lot of ups and downs, and a lot of things have happened, and mainly me trying to figure out how to be completely compliant with the ATF and that I don't do anything wrong, and that we can make firearms and we can make weapon systems here for a long time. So that's what I'm doing. Pete, Pete, thank you. Pete's joined us. Hi, Pete. Hey, Pete, how are you? And the other one, Pete, is I got to get with you. I got to get back to all my fishing people. Guys, and I have to apologize. I have been so busy, and I have to say thank you to Kyle and Chris. And I've got a really great group around here, Carlos and Olaf over at Ox Firearms. And I got a really great group of people that I'm doing a lot of stuff with. And they've been fantastic in helping me, and I wouldn't be where I'm at right now if it wasn't for the help. This didn't happen by myself. I had a lot of help here, and even you, Pete. I talk to Pete, and I get a lot of words of encouragement, and it's been a journey. But I mean, now we are making firearms, we are making weapon systems, and selling them. So what I got here is what we made this week. And they're all sold. So everything has been sold. And the nice part is a lot of these weapon systems that we put together, guys told me what they wanted or what they'd like to have. And we put them together. Also, we're making our stand-down rounds. So I've been with Doyle this week. We got a bunch of stuff worked out with some things switched and changed around with the stand-down rounds. But, hey, man, we are making stand-down rounds. We are making weapons. And we are making ammo. My biggest problem, and I guess a lot of us are running into, I can't get the components I want. I just can't find, all the components I'd like to have. And we're not going to put anything, I just don't want to put anything. We're going to put our name out there. I mean, I got a picture here of what one of our lowers look like. It's Red Legion Defense of Evansville, Wisconsin. And I guess what I'm trying to say is we put a lot in to get to where we're at right now. And now that we're there and now that we're making, now you can get a hold of us. You can go to, Red Legion Munitions. You can get a hold of us. You put an order in. Get a hold of me. Tell me what you'd like in a weapon system, and maybe I'm going to go over a little bit about what we got. Now, all of these firearms have been sold. We made them this week, and they were sold this week. So I guess I'm going to show you. We built a precision. So we're making a precision rifle here. This thing is a beauty. I mean, this thing is a beauty. You've got a KRG chassis. This is a Rock Creek 6.5 Creedmoor barrel. It's a heavy. This is for shooting a long way, really accurate. We're threaded at the end. So what we'll do, all the barrels that we get from Rock Creek, we talked to Rock Creek, and what we're going to do is they'll be threaded, so that you can put whatever muzzle brake you want on the end. You can put a suppressor on there. What we did is, this here is as rock solid a gun as we could possibly make for the price. These are going to be priced out about $2,200. So this is going to cost you. The tripod isn't, because this was sold. So, the customer wanted. He came and he put the tripod on right away. I said, if you would. Please let me use it tonight so I could talk to everybody about what we're doing here. But it's got a 700 Remington action. This thing is sweet, man. What we're going to put in is Trigger Tech triggers in there. They're rock solid. They're a really nice, smooth trigger. And a lot of times what guys do is they change them out. They want to, and that's another one. If you would like us to build you a precision rifle, like I said, we'll put them on a chassis. I think today you don't want, if you're going to do precision long range shooting, you're going to want one of these chassis. We'll get you a Rock Creek barrel. We got a nice relationship with the Rock Creek guys. They're 6 miles west of us here, so we can run over and pick up the barrels. I got a fantastic gunsmith that does the balancing and gets them set right, gets them tweaked. It takes a while to get everything tweaked. We're running a lot of these on Remington 700 actions. You can't beat a Remington 700 action. And we got you coming out of the gate for $2,200 to $2,500. As good a rifle as you're going to find anywhere. I mean, you won't. I would take this gun, dial it in, put some decent glass on top of it, and I'll shoot this gun against any other gun that you got out there. Any other long-range precision rifle out there, I'll put this up against it. What we're gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna build something. We're not gonna make something here that we're not proud of and that we don't stand behind it. I'll put this up against just about anything else you make out there. We'll shoot as straight or as good. This thing will shoot. This gun will shoot straight, man. I mean, this is a nice setup. So that's our precision rifle. And what we're trying to do, if you want something fancier, we got I think it's a 26-inch barrel. Yeah, it is a 26-inch barrel on there. No, 24. I'm sorry about that. The next one, I've got another one that we're in the works. It's got a Tikka Action, 26-inch carbon fiber wrap barrel on it. We're going to put a tan KRG chassis on. Oh, that thing's gonna be sweet. That weapon's gonna run about $2,500 because I paid a little bit more. We got a little bit more in a few things in there. We were doing that's a nice weapon system. So that's our precision gun. Then the next one is this is one of our AR builds. This is the color combination that the customer wanted. We built it how he wanted it. This thing is nice. We take it, like I said, we shoot them. I enjoy this. You put the weapon together, you take it out, you shoot it, make sure everything is right. David, thank you. And Dave Dorsey, again, another week went by. Dave, I've been so busy, but here's the other one, Dave. So I got some time, Dave. Call me. I'll call you. I would love to do these now with you guys because we've got, like I said, we got a nice precision gun we're making. We got this one, this here that we did this week. These are chambered in 223. Now, another one I got coming is I had a customer that wanted a short or an SBR with 9mm. So that's coming. We got this one for another. He wanted a classic look with a nice scope on top. He didn't want the scope on top. He wanted open sights. So, just a nice all-around, really nice weapon system. So, like I said, we're putting them together here. I'm having some problems, Dave, getting the components that I want. That's the biggest problem right now is getting some of the components. But right now we got some nice stuff going here. We got here's another one over here. This one, the guy bought it. He's going to do a little coyote hunting. Now, this one is a sweetheart. So this is a 223, 556, same thing. We put a different buttstock on it for him. This has got an 18-inch stainless steel barrel on it because he's going to do a lot of coyote hunting. He's got it set up. Actually, he was out yesterday, but he's big into the coyote hunting. And we built this gun with he wanted an 18-inch stainless steel barrel on there. So we put that on for him. And, it's like, hey, I'm enjoying this. This is, we're having a good time now. You tell us what you want or what you're after or what you need, and we can build it for you. So, that one's going out probably, well, he'll pick it up. Like I said, I asked him if I could use it. We got a couple others that got built this week. They left yesterday. They picked them up yesterday. So we are producing firearms and we're selling. So and Dave, you've been through a lot, and we've both been through quite a bit to get ourselves where we're at right now, and we're there. And we got some ammo, not much. I don't have a lot of ammo. Get a hold of me. Go to Red Legion Munitions. I got a little bit of 223 left. Still got, well, I'm getting more Doyle's. We got the stand down rounds. Dave, get a hold of me with what you got. Post your website on here. Pete, post your website on here. And, guys, I got to get back to where I'm talking to everybody. And Dave, here's the nice one. I know I keep saying this week after week, but I'll send you a link. Let me know what's going on at DeBoss Firearms. I know you guys, like you said, you're busy. And as you get stuff in, stuff goes out. That's like this here. I put the word out there that we're building. We can we can build you a nice weapon system, and pretty much they're being sold as I'm getting them made right now. So it's kind of neat. And another thing, Dave, we had a project too. I'd still like to do the handgun project. So now that we've got everything running down here in the shop, it'd be nice for maybe we collaborate a little bit on a handgun there. So there's a lot of things we can do now. We got ourselves situated. We got a nice, the warehouse down here where we can work. We can make ammo, we can make firearms, do Doyle stand-down rounds. We can do a lot of things down here. So, what do we got there, Pete? And that's another one, Pete. I've seen a few things. You're having a really good winter right now, Pete. So, from what I've seen, I check every now and then to see what guys are up to, and Pete, the way it looks, you're having a great winter with your fishing products that you got going on out there. So, northwoodsfishing.net. There you go, Pete. There you go. And Dave, you know what I'm saying, man? It's like Smackdown catfishing. Yeah, you guys. The catfishing thing is a big deal. So, I wanted to let everybody know we're up and going. We're building weapon systems here. If you would like one, get a hold of me. Go redlegionmunitions.com. You got all of our contact information there. And if you've got a weapon system that you would like built, let me know. We'll put it together for you. Let us know what you want. And that's the other thing. The stuff that we're building right now is rock solid, right in the middle. That's where I wanted to be, rock solid, right in the middle. They don't have a fancy trigger in them. They don't have a lot of fanciness, but I would take these weapons anywhere, and I could put them against any other weapon system that's out there. But it doesn't have all the expensive, fancy stuff on there that a lot of people want to do on their own. Once they buy, or even if you want to, I got a gunsmith that's in here all the time that. We could work something out. We'll take care of it. I guess what I'm trying to say is we'll take care of you. We'll get you taken care of for what you need and what you want. I mean, we're all set up right now. We got everything situated. It took us quite a while to get it there. Yeah, get together soon. We're getting our custom 19. Okay, great, Dave. So Dave we talked about that. These are beautiful, beautiful 1911. So Dave, yes, and if nothing else. We'll help you guys try to sell them or whatever we can work out or whatever we can do to try to help out with what you're doing. But, yeah, Dave, we talked on and off about these 1911s that he's working on up there in Oshkosh. It'd be great. We could build them, put them together. Dave, the problem we're having is the ARs and Legos for adults. Yeah, they really are. And that's another one. I've told a few other guys, if you want to know, if you want some help on how to do a lot of this, call me. Get a hold of me. I love helping people out. There's no big secret to any of this. You come on in. You want to come in here, give me a call. We'll help you out. We'll get if you're having some issues with a weapon that you have, maybe there's I don't know. Call me, let me know. I know with a lot of ARs, it's the gas blocks. Some of the problems that you're going to have, and really it's not much. There's different things. Let me know. I want to help everybody. If you're looking to buy a nice weapon, if you're looking for a nice weapon system, get a hold of us here. Or get a hold of Dave Dorsey or Mike up at, is that the 6.5 Creamer you put together to the left? Yeah, Grant. So Grant here, yes. So Grant, here it is, right here. So it's got a KRG chassis. 6.5 Creedmoor Rock Creek barrel. Like I told you, 700 Remington action. This thing will shoot, man. I mean, this gun, this is sweet. This put a suppressor on it, put whatever glass you want on there, and this thing will shoot. It'll shoot a mile because I know because it's going out to Pete Wilkie's. We got a friend that's got set up. You can shoot a mile out of his place, and we just got to get the loads. And that's another one. We got some things that we're gonna do with these. We're gonna put probably a come up little chart on the side of it, but then we have to be making the ammo that goes along with that come up chart. So that's some things we got coming down the line. But yeah, Grant, this is that 6.5 Creedmoor that I was telling you about. Now here's another one. I've got, Grant, if you got a buddy, I've got 6.5 Creedmoor. That's what we're working on this week. It's got a carbon fiber barrel. It's got a Tikka action to it, too. It's a short action to it, and we're going to put it on we'll probably get a tan KRG chassis that we'll put it on. So that's going to be about a $2,500 gun, though, by the time we get done with all the work and the balance that we got to do to it. So with that, I think I got everything wrapped up for tonight. Join me next week. And another one, if you've got a product, you got a service that has to do with the outdoors, and you want to talk about it here on the Outdoor Trade Show Network, that's why I'm doing this. If you're making, like Pete, Dave, you guys got stuff going on, man. Get a hold of me. Well, I want to talk about what you got going on or what's going on up in where you're at with your companies, with your businesses. I love talking about this, and now I'm getting myself, I'm winding down a little bit from just trying to get this all put together. And and I'm not kidding everybody, I spend most of my day, and when I'm at night, even at night when I'm at home, I'm looking for components. I am looking for, it's either they got it in or I get an email. Right now, bolt carriers. If anybody knows where you can find bolt carriers, we have searched the globe looking for, and we've searched the globe looking for primers so we can make some ammo here. We should be making 100,000 rounds of ammo by Friday night. By the time we shut these machines down behind me on Friday night, we should have 100,000 rounds of ammo made, and that would be really easy to do in here. But we don't have primers, and that's with everything right now in this firearm industry is. You can't find components, bolt carriers right now. And the other problem with everything that's going on, bolt carriers. I can remember bolt carriers you could buy not that long ago. I'm trying to think here, 3, 4, maybe 5. I'd say 5 years ago now. They were $49.99. You could buy all the bolt carriers you wanted for $49.99. Now, if you find one, they're $159. They're almost $200 just for a bolt carrier that we use with our 223 556, and then our uppers, lowers. It's crazy just to find them. And when you find them, everybody is like, okay, we only got a few, so you're gonna pay for them. And another one I'll get to is we're gonna have our own upper that is a Red Legion Defense upper. A friend of mine got a patent on it. We've been talking to him for quite a few years. That'll be this will be an upper. I'll explain it to everybody once we get a weapon built. He's still working he's still getting everything up and running for us here. He hadn't been in production in a while. We've talked about this, and we got him doing a production run right now. So that'll be an upper side charging, and we've got a lot of plans for what we want to do with that upper. I'll explain some things that are unique to that upper. And then another one, which Dave Dorsey, you can let everybody know, is we'll be doing some stuff with, let me do this here, with Ox Firearms. We're going to have what Olaf does there. We're going to put our name on one of his. He has an upper-lower combo that's one billeted. It's one piece of aluminum. And what these guys at Ox Firearms make is they make something special over there. It's a little bit higher in the price range of where we're at with these weapon systems, but it's well worth what you pay. It's that old thing of you get what you pay for, and you get an Ox firearm. That's just a fantastic weapon system. We're going to put our name on one of those. We got some plans for what we want to use for a barrel and some other things with that. So there's a lot of good things coming along here. But yeah, the guys at Ox are great. But if you're looking to get a hold of me here. You need a weapon. You would like a weapon put together, something something that you'd like to have, or I'll tell you if we can do it or not. If I can get components. That's the biggest problem right now is getting the components. I got some components coming. We're probably going to do. I'd like to do a lot more. You know, I got Kyle, my friend Kyle Allen's in here helping me. And Kyle would like us to be making a putting a lot of weapon systems out and out the door. We got a lot of people getting a hold of us. They want them, and it's not that easy. I can't get the components. So, but I got ammo. I got a little bit of ammo here. So, but I'm out of primers, man. I'm just telling you, I don't have any primers. So we're not making ammo, but we are making weapons. So with that, I think I covered my bases, guys. Hopefully I got everything covered here that I need to get covered. And please, get a hold of me. I'll send you an email. We'll talk about what's going on. Dave Dorsey, please call me. I mean, I say this every day and every week, and there's different, and I know at the end of the day, Dave, you're probably tired because I know you guys are busy up there at DeBoss Firearms. I know you're busy, and sometimes you just want to wind down and take a breath. So with that, I'm going to say thank you. Please, everybody, if you're looking for a weapon, you come to us. Red Legion Defense, Red Legion Munitions. We'll put you together a weapon system, and it'll be a nice one. It'll be nice. So with that, I want to say thank you and good night, everybody.